It's your favorite Loke, especially after I spoke. Support the real again. Get rid of the fake, the F you to the industry. How do you fight back? It's simple. All you got to do is just press subscribe, then join the movement over there on Instagram at CEDDYNASH. One word. That's where you and I can stay in contact. Plus, I'm going to like your pictures and all that. We had 75,000, so we done maxed. But when I can, I'm going to follow you back. To the crew, that's the truth. With the visionaries. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. Omni and the Hellcat got released. Let me do it this way. And for those of you who went back and forth talking about he wasn't scamming or anything like that, all right. The FBI arrested him for what they perceived to be suicidal thoughts. So that's what it is. That's why he went to jail. He went to jail for what they thought was suicidal thoughts. Now, say what you won't, say what you will. They playing a dirty game over there. I don't care what feelings y'all got towards cuz, whether y'all like them, y'all don't, y'all feel like they on the black man or whatever and blah, 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 and everything like that. I don't care. None of that matters to me. The fact of the matter is, dude went to jail. He got out about 4 to 3 hours, depending on which report you want to read, afterwards. But why was he in jail? What's the whole entire reason, right? And I'm going to give you the reason. This is from the Philadelphia Inquirer, all right? Now, they could be sued for putting this out because it can be looked at as slander. They're not saying that he did it. They're just saying this is what he is charged with by the FBI. Local YouTuber charged by FBI in one of the largest cable TV piracy cases ever. Omni and a Hellcat built a multi-million-dollar illegal streaming empire, authorities say. Now they aim to convict him and seize millions in assets. With the business acumen of a Wharton grad and what prosecutors describe as recklessness of a common theft, local YouTuber Omni and a Hellcat went in a span of just 3 years from slinging drugs on a North Philadelphia street corner to running a $30 million streaming TV empire. He documented every step of that journey in videos posted online that advertised his subscription services, Gears TV and Gears Reloaded, which offered pirated cable TV on the cheap, while garnishly flaunting the perks of his newfound wealth. His slickly produced footage features shots of his fleet of high-end sports cars and luxury vehicles set to hip-hop beats routinely draws viewers in the millions. But that all came crashing down Wednesday as federal agents accused him as being the ringleader of one of the most brazen and successful digital piracy schemes of the last 2 decades. And of course, his arrest early Tuesday morning at his Swedesboro home was live streamed on social media too. Photos of Omni and a Hellcat shirtless in neon boxer briefs as agents handcuffed him in his foyer quickly circulated on Instagram. A video of his arrest showed agents mulling over his foyer as a woman streaming the live to the internet keeps on hollering what's going on. The 62-count indictment charges for Omni and a Hellcat, who's actually 35, and 2 co-defendants, Jesse Gonzalez and Pico Rivera of California. And, okay, so what the hell? And 2 co-defendants. Jesse Gonzalez, 42 years old, of Pico Rivera, California, and Michael Barone, 36, of Richmond Hills, New York, with copyright infringement, wire fraud, tax evasion, and other felonies that can send them to prison for decades. Prosecutors has also moved to seize $41 million in cash and monetary assets, as well as 57 Lamborghinis, Bentleys, Rolls Royces, and other vehicles that made up Omni and a Hellcat's impressive fleet. and 52 properties he owned across Philadelphia, its suburbs in South Jersey, all fruits, they say, of his illicit business. And while the federal enforcement action is likely to prove devastating to Omni Hellcat's businesses, his downfall was not unexpected. For months, Omni has openly discussed his status as the target of an FBI investigation on his YouTube channel, admitting in confessionals alternatively morose than defiant. Oh, morose. I don't know what the hell morose is. I never heard that. But whatever. Then defiant to committing tax fraud and possibly other crimes, while predicting he'll end up in prison. You got to be humble in victory and humble in defeat, he said in one posted under the title, FBI seized everything from me. I'm going to do a couple of years off of this. I'm going to jail for a couple of years. But in a statement Wednesday, his attorney, Dante Mills, characterized Omni as a groundbreaking figure in the tech industry, akin to Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg, who exploited a loophole in a law to make millions. Omni is an innovator who did not break any laws, he said. There were no regulations when he did it. We will prove the charges he received do not apply to his conduct. All right, we're not going to read too much of that. I done did enough reading. All it's talking about is basically, he said, this is interesting. At its core, the idea behind this business relied upon a simple truism. Cable TV is expensive and people would eagerly pay for a cheaper alternative. And so using legitimate subscription services like Comcast, Verizon, Fios, and DirecTV and set up top cable boxes set up in their homes across the country. He and his co-conspirators used decoder cards imported from China to strip their encrypted signals, allowing them to upload to dedicated foreign servers. Users who access the servers through hack software like jailbroken Amazon Fire Sticks could access full menus of live cable streams and popular on-demand content like Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, blockbuster movies. And all subscription fees come in some cases as low as $15 a month. Bro, let me, all right, that's enough. So basically, he did what a lot of hustlers do when we was out there bootlegging DVDs, all the cats who were selling, Fire Sticks that were jailbroken and everything. That's all he did. But he was the massive plug. It's damn near like if you got it from anybody, you got it from him. That's what I make of all this, is that he basically was the dude who upped it up on everybody. So I'm the one that's going to sell the damn people. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sell the people direct to them. I'm going to cut out the middleman instead of using the streets. So instead of somebody being the man supplying all the fire sticks and everything like that, you going to say screw all them and go get the money for yourself and do it online on a subscription base that you put on all those platforms, which in theory is dope as hell, but it's still piracy. Y'all do realize they say in those damn things, let me see the FBI piracy. When you, piracy warning. Yeah, here we go. Bruh. Y'all remember seeing this? Everybody remember seeing this, right? This nigga tested it. The unauthorized reproduction and distribution of a copyrighted work is illegal. Criminal copyright infringement, including infringement without monetary gain, is investigated by the FBI and is punishable by fines and federal imprisonment. Nigga, you tested it. You lost. Allegedly. If you are convicted of said crimes, that's what it is. So when I said Cuz was a scammer, yeah, he scammed the cable companies. Don't argue with the facts. If he's convicted, he probably gonna do 5 to 7. I think that's what that shit used to say. It used to say you was gonna serve, punishable by up to 5 years in a federal prison and fine up to $250,000. The problem is Cuz got 30 mil on him. And you didn't shine the right way. You shine to a point where you was pissing on people. And that's cool. But live with What comes with this shit? Ain't no crying, ain't no complaining when you was campaigning. Nah, thug, do your shit. It's over. If he's convicted, bro, he's out. They said he had suicidal tendencies. I looked at some of those stories. I didn't catch any of that being suicidal. It was kind of like he was big homie talking to people. But they finna bleed little buddy all dry because certain monies that they can't touch, and they after him. They own your necklace and you notice, and then you pissing them off and everything like that. It's certain cats you don't play with, and the FBI is one of them. IRS, FBI, ATF. That's them cats you don't play with. I don't care about no PDs or no HPs. That's Highway Patrol and Police Departments or sheriffs. We can piss them off all day. I don't care about that. But them 3 letters, them alphabet boys, nah, thug, come on, bro. This is a lesson for all y'all. If you're going to do anything illegal, boy, you better fly under the radar and do minimal just to pay your bills and a little bit extra. Because when you start shining and you start taking that shit and you start enterprising it bigger and bigger and bigger, boy, your day is coming. Man, y'all see what I ride in and everything, but y'all also see I got all type of statements and bank statements and all that and everything from both my businesses. Well, technically 3. I own 3 businesses. Yeah. Y'all be careful out there. It's a danger zone. Y'all expect me to keep it real? Because you know that I will. I do this daily, baby. Check out the Nightly Nash podcast. Also, Street the Music Steady Nash if you have not. It's on all streaming platforms. Guaranteed you're going to find something you like. Probably like that overly thugging freestyle. Or maybe something different. Let me know in the comments. We possibly shoot that music video. Oh, you want to learn how to win that free Xbox or PlayStation and concert tickets? Or just a gift card in general? Simple. Be an active subscriber. What does that mean? The more you like, the more you comment, the more you share these videos, the higher your chances are increased to win. Simple. We're going to give away that specific item that you choose at 60,000 subscribers. That's 60. Make sure you increase your chances to win. This is free to y'all. It's only costing me. And I'm going to personally deliver it to you. How you like the sound of that? Cool? Catch you at the next video. Check out the previous videos too.